My God, I hate drugs.
By the way, I'd like to thank Miss Camille Louvillier for inviting us to, what do you call it, inauguration of a new events place. It's a beautiful place. You should see that. I think, Ina, when you get married, you better do it there. Yeah, Ina is in Toronto. I talked to her yesterday. It's a beautiful place. There were two huge airplanes there. In that, the name is Las Casa de Memoria. I think it was built in the 40s, 1940s, or even earlier. Ganda. Even the design, the floors, sa ubod ng ganda. Anyway, I'm ready for any question.
Joseph?
Welcome back, Mr. Joseph, with your new flowered long sleeve.
You want to see more of it,
You
sir?
look gorgeous. Oh, I have plenty of... Ang dami kong flowers na shirts for
Yeah,
summer.
you tell me when you're going to wear it so I won't wear mine. Sir, okay, what happened to the president?
Nothing happened.
No, sir. Saturday night to Sunday.
Wala. Dinandun lang siya sa bahay pagbabago, signing papers. I talked to him yesterday. His voice was very strong. Wala, natawa lang.
Sir, didn't you have a private meeting Saturday night?
Hindi ko alam kung may private meeting siya.
Sir, is it possible that the doctor visited him Saturday night?
Hindi ko alam yan. Wala, hindi na namin napag-usapan yan.
Okay, what did he tell you again?
Wala, sabi niya, neither confirm nor deny. You draw your own conclusions.
What did you ask him pala muna?
Hindi, wala.
No, when he said neither confirms nor deny, what did you
Wala,
ask him?
hindi na ako na gano'n kasi palagi naman yun ang sinasabi niya pag, pag merong lumalabas na gano'n eh. In other words, para sa kanya, it's not a serious matter. Kasi kung serious yun, he always tell the public about it. Diba? He tells you pag meron siyang, kung nagpunta siya, nagpatingin siya ng ganito. It started as a chismis, so di pinabayaan na lang. Kaya lang, since maraming nagtatanong sa inyo, I had to issue a formal statement as per request of most of you.
Sir, when you said that the president thinks it is not a serious matter, which one? Which
With
matter?
respect do sa chismis sa kanya. In other words, pag serious ang matter sa kanya ngayon, sinasabi niya sa public.
Okay. Sir, did he fall ill ba? I mean,
No.
Hindi sumama ba yung pakiramdam niya Saturday night?
Hindi, wala siyang sinabing lakas-lakas eh.
So, sir, hindi siya nagkaroon ng masamang pakiramdam even on Saturday
Wala.
night?
He never mentioned anything, but from the sound of his voice, parang upbeat na upbeat. Saka doon sa mga pictures na pinalabas, di ba?
Sige, sir.
But thank you for the concern. I'm sure many people were concerned. Kahit na chismis lang.
Sige, sir, yun muna ako.
Okay, follow up, Pia Gutierrez.
Sir, can the palace confirm if President Duterte underwent routine medical checkup?
Hindi ko alam kasi he never mentioned to me that. I'm just quoting his exact words.
Did he say why he is neither confirming
Wala
nor
rin.
denying the
Wala rin siyang
rumors?
sinabi.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, may follow up, Maricel Halili. Microphone, please.
Good morning, sir. Sir, if it's not true that the president went to Cardinal Santos Hospital, why not just directly deny it just to settle the issue, end the issue?
Para sa kanya, settled na yun. Nakita niyo naman yung ayos niya. Nakita niyo na walang nangyari sa kanya. In other words, hindi siguro importante yung bagay na pinagchichismisan siya. Para lang tumigil, nag-issue ako ng statement na nagpakita ng picture si Senator-elect Bongo.
Pero sir, ang dinideny po is yung allegedly pag-confinement
Hindi
ni...
na, definitely hindi totoo yan.
But is it possible that he visited the
Well,
hospital
sabi
just
ko na nga,
for...
you can draw your own conclusions. Doon sa sinabi, I neither confirm nor deny.
Because I understand, sir, around same time last year, parang nagkaroon din siya ng check-up. So, I was just wondering if this is an annual thing, yung regular check-up
Hindi ko
niya.
alam.
May we know, sir, where the president right now?
Ngayon, nasa bahay pagbabago.
And ano po yung activities niya for today?
Hindi ko pa alam. I haven't checked with Yosek Mia kung anong schedule niya.
Sir, kailan po bumalik si Presidente dito sa Manila from Davao? Because the last time that we saw him was during the election day.
Ang alam ko, ano ba, Sunday, ang alam ko, Friday, nandito na siya.
Friday. And meron po, ano po yung mga naging activities ni Presidente since
Ang alam
Friday?
ko kasama niya si Ma'am Hanulet, saka si Kitty.
So, private time with
I
family,
think so,
sir?
yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, may follow-up. Jinky, IBC 13.
Hi, sir. Sir, sa pag-uusap ninyo ng presidente, wala siyang nasabi sa'yo personal na feeling niya about dito sa mga naririnig ng lahat?
Wala.
About parang may nagwi-wish sa kanya mamatay na or, you know.
Wala sanay na si Presidente ron. Hindi man niya pinapansin yun.
Doon sa sinasabing nag-leak daw, sir, ng information, do you have an idea or do you have some plans of investigating it?
Wala. Sabi na nga, hindi nga pinapansin eh.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Follow-up, Pia?
Sir, what fueled the rumors last weekend was the absence of President Duterte
Siguro
in the public
yung
eye during the
chismis,
last 5
nag-start yan
days.
sa ano eh, di ba? Kayo nag-start yan, sir, ba't wala sa public eye? 2 days na, 3 days na.
Yes.
Parang yun eh. Alam nyo, ang presidente, pag hindi nyo nakikita, nagtatrabaho yon, ayaw na i-istorbo yon. Kasi pag nasa labas siya, ang daming gustong makausap sa kanya. Di ba? Napakabait niya naman tao, hindi naman tumatanggi. So, yung focus niya sa kanyang signing papers, reading documents, memo, hindi niya magawa. Kaya siguro, he decides to stay put.
Sir, 1 point lang. The media did not start the rumor.
No, hindi naman
we
sabi
just
rumor,
confirmed.
nagtatanong sila.
Alright.
Hindi media nag-start.
Sir, could you tell us ano po yung ginawa ni President last
Ay,
week?
hindi ko alam kung anong ginawa niya last week. He never told me anything about it.
Pero can you tell us that it's not
Ang alam ko lang,
connected to
ang alam
his
ko lang
health
Friday
condition,
na, ang
his
alam ko lang
absence
Friday
in the public
nandito na
eye?
siya. Tapos yung, di ba, parang sinabi yata the day after the election, nagpapahinga siya.
So, the palace is confirming na yung hindi niya paglabas po sa publiko is not connected in any way with his health
Oh,
condition.
definitely hindi.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, Jinky, other issue na? Okay.
Sir, in line lang sa president. Dahil pinag-uusapan natin siya ngayon, where is the president as of this time, sir?
Oh, sinagot ko na yun kanina. Sa bahay, pagbabago.
Okay. So, wala siyang plan, sir, to go out anytime?
Sinagot ko na rin yan kanina. Hindi ko alam kung anong schedule na
And
yan.
one thing na lang, sir. Tuloy ba ang Japan ng president? Tuloy po ba ang Japan ng presidente this month?
Tuloy.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Joseph?
Ba't kasama ka ba, Pia? Kaya pala, bigla kang...
Sir, ano lang, I'm curious lang. Ano po yung context ng sinabi ni Presidente sa inyo na neither confirm nor denies? Can you tell us the conversation,
Yun lang.
please? Context, what did you ask him? Yung ganun.
Merong... Ano ba sabi ko sa kanya? Ano ka daw? Cold blue, Mr. President. Natawa. Sabi niya, I'm busy signing papers here. I have to issue a statement. Sabihin mo lang, neither confirming nor denying. It's not true na nasa hospital ako. Yun lang.
Not true na.
Nasa hospital siya.
Okay. Sir, so
Tapos
will you...
na. So, hindi na. That ended our conversation.
Okay. And how would you describe him again? Is
He's strong. The voice is strong. Tumatawa pa nga.
okay.
Makikita niyo siguro si mamaya kung meron siyang activities dyan mamaya.
Sir, ano yata? In-house.
Kinansel?
In-house yata.
In-house.
Okay, sir. So, the palace is willing to say that the president hindi naman sumama yung pakiramdam niya over the weekend.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Or
I don't think
for
so.
a
Hindi
fact?
naman. Otherwise, sinabi niya na pahinga lang ako. Masama ang pakiramdam ko.
Okay. Sir, are you not worried about the vagueness of the statement that you said neither denies nor
No.
confirms?
Dati niya na sinasabi yun eh. I remember yun din ang sinabi niya noon nung may chismis sa kanya. Basta, let me assure the nation that if there is anything wrong with the President's health, serious enough to be of our concern, he will tell us. And he said so himself. Many times over. Matagal niya na sinasabi.
Did you repeat that in your conversation last Sunday?
No. But yung gano'n lang kaiksi yung usapan namin.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay, other issue? Rose Novenario.
Hi sir, good afternoon. Sir,
Rose.
si NYC Chairman Ronald Cardema, nagpaalam po ba siya na magpa-file siya for substitution dun sa Duterte Youth Party?
As far as we know, no.
Paano niyo po nalaman?
It is dyaryo.
Kaya yun po nag-trigger ng issuance niyo ng statement
Yeah,
kahapon.
kasi obviously, that is already, the intention is very clear. He wants to lead the government.
Abandonment po bang matatawag yun?
Kasi there is a COMELEC or there's a law when you file a certificate of candidacy, you're ipso facto resign.
Pero hindi niyo po kinol yung attention niya na bakit ganun yung ginawa niya na hindi siya
Hindi
nagpaalam.
na hindi mo siya, not even a by leave. That's why we issued a statement.
Pwede ho bang kasuhan
his name
yung-
resigned.
Pwede ho bang kasuhan yung isang opisyal na bigla na lang niyang aabandonahin yung posisyon niya para sa isang elective position?
If the law says by filing a certificate of candidacy or substitution, you're automatically resigned, then you did not abandon, in a way. That means nag-resign ka na talaga.
Pero hindi po nagpaalam sa...
Hindi ko
about
alam
the
kung
president.
nagpaalam siya kung sino man ang boss niya.
Ng Office of the President po yung NYC.
Hindi, meron pa naman. Meron namang mas mataas sa kanya.
Sir, hindi, mas,
that means hindi siya nagpaalam. Kasi otherwise, sinabi nila ng presidente.
So walang legal move na gagawin against Cardema?
Tingnan natin. Let's see.
Okay, thank you.
May follow-up doon? Maricel Halili.
Sir, just one quick follow-up. How does the palace feel, sir, na bigla na lang siyang nawala without even asking permission or talking to someone from Malacañang?
Our reaction is his name resigned.
But how do you feel about it? I mean, does the
Nothing.
palace feel insulted, or do you think that it is disrespectful on his part?
Well, as far as we're concerned, he showed his disinterest in further serving the executive branch. Then, who are we to stop him?
Follow-up? Ace Romero.
Sec, meron bang information kung tinuloy niya yung pag-exercise ng functions niya as NYC chair even after he filed the substitution?
Hindi ko pa alam.
Kasi you asked him to step down. So apparently,
No, I didn't ask him to step down. What my statement was,
No, to
his
vacate his
name
post.
resigned and is being required to return official documents, papers, and properties in his possession. That was my statement.
so that means he's still exercising his functions
Hindi na,
even
hindi resign na nga eh. Resign na nga siya eh.
Hindi, as of after the filing.
O syempre, kung nag-file siya, because the COMELEC said nag-file siya na May 12, di considered resign na siya. As
Pero
of
do
that
you
day.
have any information kung nagre-report pa siya sa duty
Hindi ko
even
alam.
after
Wala akong balita.
walang balita about that? Okay. Thank you, Sec.
Other issue? Hannah?
Hi, Sec.
Yep.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sir, regarding dun sa issue ng OFW na namatay, physically and sexually abused, alam na po ba ito ng Pangulong Duterte at kung may plano po ba ang pamahalaan na mag-issue ng deployment ban?
The Secretary of Labor has already issued an official statement. He's putting the government to task for the murder of our countryman.
Yung si Pangulo po, sir,
he is investigating it and the DFA is waiting for an autopsy report.
alam na po ng Pangulo yung issue sa Kuwait po, dun sa
Siguro
OFW.
by this time naman, he reads news, so he should by this time know about it.
Pero wala po siyang any fresh directives po kay Secretary Bello, like
Secretary
deployment.
Bello is handling it well, so
May plano po ba yung palasyo, sir, na i-recall po yung ambassador ng Kuwait? Mas mahalaga yung issue ng OFW kesa dun sa issue ng
Wala
basura?
naman recommendation si Secretary Bello about that.
Sir, one more question po. Today, we're celebrating the 13th anniversary of the Juvenile Justice Welfare Act, and the United Nations Fund is urging the government to fully and effectively implement the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act po. Any comment po dun, sir, sa panawagan ng UNICEF po?
Ano bang
To
panawagan
fully
niya?
implement the Juvenile Justice Welfare Act po.
Why, are we not implementing it?
Sa tingin po ng UNICEF, sir, hindi po.
Hindi, to tell us kung bakit yun ang kanyang thinking.
Okay, question from Eileen Talibin, Secretary, kung may plano daw si President Duterte na buwagin yung K-12.
Wala akong, I haven't heard about that.
Okay. Chona.
Sir, how confident is the palace that the PDP Laban, being the ruling party, poised to secure the House speakership?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi naman siya nakikialam pagdating sa mga election dyan sa Congress.
Will it be a crying shame, sir, if the speaker is not from PDP Laban?
If it's what?
Crying shame if
If it's what?
crying shame if not from PDP
Ano,
Laban yung
crime and shame? Huh? Crying shame.
if the speaker is not from the PDP Laban.
Hindi naman siguro. Kasi si Presidente nga, since he's not interfering with the functions of the both houses. Kasi as far as the President is concerned, hinilal kayo dyan, alam niyo naman yung mga tungkulin nyo, tayong lahat, mga workers of the government, dapat palagi tayong ang lahat ng gagawin natin pabor sa mga kababayan natin at sa ating bansa.
Sir, how about Congressman Pantaleon Alvarez? Does he still have the support of the President should he seek the speakership?
Ay, hindi natin alam kasi ibang usapan na yung speakership fight. It's among themselves.
Okay, follow-up, Pia? Other issue. May follow-up doon? Okay, Pia Gutierrez.
Sir, yung kay FDA Director General Nela Sharid Puno, may information ba, sir, bakit terminate yung kanyang appointment?
Hindi ko alam, basta I was just instructed to read the termination letter. I think the Secretary of Health should be the ones to respond to any question relative to that, since he's the direct boss.
Sir, before President Duterte's trip to China, may sinabi siya na ito terminate na appointment. Kasama po ba siya doon?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam kung he was referring to that.
Are we expecting more terminations, dismissals from the President?
Wala pa siyang binabanggit.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, follow-up, Julie Aurelio.
Sir, may
Julie.
nabanggit lang po in passing si Secretary Duque about FDA Director General Puno. May nabanggit po siya na parang there were COA audit reports pertaining to Puno. Would you be aware of this?
No, hindi ko alam.
Can we find, pwede po ba kaya, sir, malaman natin?
Hindi, tanungin natin si Secretary Duque kung ano yun.
Joseph Morong.
So sir, right now, do we have any information if may mga complaints filed against Ms. Puno?
Hindi ko pa alam.
And if there's going to be anything to be filed against against her, who would do this?
Gaya ng sinabi ko, dapat Secretary Duque
Yes.
ang nakakaalam niya kasi tao niya yan.
And would you be able to tell us the basis of the president for firing her?
Hindi ko nga alam eh. Basta ang binasa ko lang yung what I read. And it should be Secretary Duque who should be responding to all questions in connection with determination.
All right, sir.
Okay, follow-up, RJ, sorry.
Sir, the Foundation for Economic Freedom is urging the administration to take advantage of the U.S.-China trade war by luring China-based factories to the Philippines. Do we intend to take this opportunity?
That will depend on Secretary Dominguez, since he is the economic manager.
But based on our
Whatever the
economic
recommendation
agenda.
of the Secretary of Finance and the other economic managers, the President will be evaluating that.
All right, thank you.
Henry? I'm sorry. Julie? Henry, may tanong?
Sir, sabi po ng COMELEC, naghahanda po sila for President Duterte's possible attendance to the proclamation of the winning senatorial candidates tomorrow. Do we have any confirmation from the palace that he is indeed attending the proclamation tomorrow?
I know nothing about it, if there is any plan.
But do you think it's likely that President Duterte might show up in support of his endorsed candidates?
Hindi ko alam eh, wala. Mahirap mag-guess.
Okay, Henry.
Sec, yung aberya sa sa LRT2, I think nakaabot na po sa inyo yon. Nakaabot na rin ba sa Pangulo yung isang tren na bumangga doon sa isang kapwa niya tren?
Well, I suppose he reads the news and the management of that outfit has already apologized to the public and has conducted or is conducting an investigation on the matter.
Any
So
instruction?
we will be waiting for a report. The President will be waiting for a report of the incident.
As of yet, wala pang instruction ng Presidente.
Wala pa akong nalalaman.
Alright.
Questions? RJ.
Sir, the new Department of Human Settlements will soon be operational as the IRR is now being finalized. Does the President have any names being considered to be the secretary of this new department?
If there is any, I have no personal knowledge.
Thank you.
MPC? Bernadette, then Ace.
Hi, Spokes.
Bernadette.
Some migrants' rights advocates are calling for the review of MOU with Kuwait following the recent death of an OFW. Does the palace support this call po? Why or why not po?
I think we should because according to Secretary Bello, there has been a breach in the agreement signed by the two countries.
So with this incident, sir, what does the palace think of the MOU? Does it agree with Migrante that it is useless in protecting OFWs?
We will wait for the report of Secretary Bello regarding this incident.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, last question na tayo kay Ace. Ace Romero.
Balikan ko lang yung LRT, Sec. But how does Malacanang view yung incident? Yung nangyaring...
Of course, the President is concerned. That's why he's waiting for the result of the investigation. The whys and the wherefores of the accident.
So including yung possible accountability.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Sec.
Okay, no more questions. MPC? Joseph? No more? Okay, thank you, Secretary
Thank
Panelo.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, MPC. Back to our main studio sa Radyo Pilipinas and People's Television Network.